You trying to grow inches? OMALICHILD. You trying to get that shine? OMALICHILD. You're trying to grow them edges? OMALICHILD. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am JC if you are new here, from JustLostJC or whatever. Welcome. So this is another video, a little quick little something on how I package my orders. I found these videos very interesting when I was looking into creating my own little passion project, so I figured I'd create this for those of you guys that want to know how I do it, and it might help you in your own pursuits and in the way you do it as well. I have to mention my shop is through Shopify, so of course the things you're going to be seeing might be maybe particular to Shopify. For those of you lot that are interested, I sell natural hair products. Well, actually one product at this moment. It is a hair growth oil, and let me tell you, it works. Okay, it works. You can check the site to see all the ingredients in it. It is jam-packed. I make it myself. I use it myself, and it was able to transform my hair from looking like not so great, as you can see, to looking way better. And we're still on the road. We're still on the journey. I have a 6-month update on my channel if you're interested. Okay. Let's just jump right in. This is a small little passion project, my first time doing something, so I don't have the packaging 100% like I would like it to be as pretty, but I do like to say a personal thank you and write a thank you note on my packing slips just to add a little personal touch, because I am very grateful for everyone that orders and I need them to know that, okay? The next thing that I like to do to make sure that I have everything organized correctly and I'm not switching or messing up anyone's orders is that I like to put the initials of the person that ordered on the package. I also like to put the order number on the package as well. Now you can see this one just has the 2, but in certain cases I like to add a bit more information. So if it's an international order or if they've ordered more than 1 bottle, I like to add that as well. So if they've ordered internationally or it's more than 1, then I'll put the initials of the person, I'll put their order number followed by how many bottles, 2, 3, 4, and then I will put the abbreviation of the country. Just because I've noticed with international shipping, this packing slips, the shipping labels look different, so it's very easy to point out. So sometimes that can be helpful for me, because I'm like, is this the right thing? And I'll be like, oh yeah, it says CA Canada, so this packing slip looks a bit different, or this shipping label looks different. This matches up. So that just helps me. Then immediately after that, I fold up the packing slip and put it into whatever I'm using to ship it. This time it's poly mailers, bubble wrap poly mailers, and then I'll add the amount of bottles right into it. I do not seal it then, that's all I do. I just add the bottles, keep it open, and move on to the next one. And I do this to all of them. I don't do the shipping labels yet. I like to package everything, keep them open, go through the whole process. For me, it just keeps things in order. Sometimes if it's a big bulk order, I will, section them off. So I have 3 different sections, so I know, okay, these first 20 shipping labels are for this 20, this next 20 is for this next 20, so I'm not just like scattered in the wind. I do like to section it, but for the most part, the orders aren't too much to handle, so I can do everything in one chunk, basically. Next is the shipping label. So I obviously don't have any quality control. I don't have anybody else on the team or anything making sure that what people order is what they get. So the reason that I like to keep things open, the packages open, is that when I'm adding the shipping label, that to me is the quality check. So again, I take the shipping labels and I stick it onto the package, but of course I double check. So the shipping label, does it have the same initials? Okay, cool. Does it have the same order number on the shipping label? At least for Shopify, on the shipping labels, it will say the order number, so I can double check that way. And then of course, if it says 2 on the package, I stick my hand in, make sure, make sure there's 2 bottles in there. If it's an international country, of course I look at the shipping label again and say, is this matched up with the right envelope? Because if it is, then the envelope should say UK, and then the shipping label should say UK, and also the person's initials, and also the order number. So for me, it's just some way to quality control and to make sure that everyone's getting what they want. I'm sending it to the right place. So once that shipping label is on, that means that I've checked it and I feel comfortable, and that's when I will finally seal the envelope. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but in the beginning, I like to put a sticker on my envelope saying OMALICHILD. This is because at the moment I don't have business cards, and sometimes when I'm dropping everything off at the post office, some people will be like, oh, what's this? What's that? And so I feel like having it on the envelope, one, lets people that are ordering know when they get it, oh my god, this is my product. They know exactly who it's from and what it is. But also people that might be curious, if they get a hold of the thing, they could see OMALICHILD and then do some research from there. But yes, also in the end, I like to put liquid on my shipping labels, because it is a liquid that I'm shipping. I don't necessarily know if they'll send it back without that, but I just feel comfortable saying that, so at least maybe the people handling it will know, oh, this is a liquid, maybe I shouldn't squeeze it, maybe I shouldn't this. That's just what I've been doing. It's been working for me, and I like doing it, so I keep that on, so I add that in the end. So of course that is it. Depending on the amount of orders, most of the time I can take it in a bag to the post office, but sometimes if it's a really big order that has come in, then I use one of my, you know, rolly shopping carts to take it to the post office. Luckily my post office, I think I should have got a clip. My post office, you're able to drop them off inside a kind of window, which I love, because I don't like to wait online. If I've already paid for the shipping labels, then all I'm doing is a drop off. I have to say again, reiterate that I am a smaller scale, you know, company. This is a smaller scale passion project, so I'm only selling one item at the moment. I can imagine if you're selling multiple items, you really have to, like, the quality control will have to be on point. If I was selling multiple products, then I would also put on the label or on the package, the outside of the package, what it is that they ordered. You know, just so that I make sure when I'm sealing it that it has everything that they've ordered inside of it. But of course, that's not what I'm doing. So this works for me. I am going to have more, you know, entrepreneurial behind the scenes of what I'm doing videos coming out, because I can imagine some people will be interested just the same way I was interested to see the way some people do it, just to see if I can find a more efficient way to do it. I like to watch it. I've developed this method that works for me, and so it might be helpful for some of you guys. I'm going to have a video, of course, coming on where I source all the things that I use for my, you know, little passion project, so that you guys could see and have some ideas of where to look if you're looking for similar things. But yeah, you know, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm excited to see where this goes. So those of you guys that are interested, again, I'm selling some hair oils. Check out the site for sure if you want to see how I set up my Shopify to get some ideas. Definitely look at the Instagram to see how I'm doing marketing, and I'm still figuring it out. Marketing is one of those things that I'm constantly watching videos on to get a better idea of how to do so. But you can check out my Instagram to see what I've come up with in the meantime, in between time, honey. And if you're in the market for some natural hair oils that's gonna get your hair looking delicious, my dear, that's gonna get your hair looking like chef's kiss, check out my site, because it works, and I have many reviews of people saying that it does. So check that out, OMALICHILD.com, honey. Yeah, and if you want to keep up with me on my personal Instagram, I will have that here on the screen as well. Post some pretty, you know, mediocre content, but what else? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Omaligini. I said OMALICHILD. Okay? Hello. I said, can I get the hello?